Good evening. This is William Surf Riles, aka Rael, and I welcome you to another video of 36720 Quotes to Wake You Up. Welcome to my page. I am going to share a story that is based off of a song from a very well-known group known as New Edition. New Edition, originally with 5 members: Ralph Tresvant, Michael Bivins, Bobby Brown, Ricky Bell, Ronnie DeVoe, and then later on, Johnny Gill. And if you know about New Edition, if you ever seen the movie, you know how crazy their life was and some of the classic songs that came about. This song, Can You Stand the Rain, if you ever seen the movie, even the actors sung it flawlessly. But I want to tell you about the story of that song and how this song had a hidden message, and I hope you all get it at the end of this video. New Edition had a song by the name of Can You Stand the Rain? And I love this song so much that you do the dance steps, you remember the video, and how it propelled their career. I was going through a very difficult time in my life. I had just found out that I had cancer. I was separated from now my ex-wife. My store was going into shambles and I was trying to keep it up. I had just lost a job that because of cancer I couldn't do. And I was dealing with some difficulties, including almost being homeless. I had just closed the store down and I get a phone call. And in the midst of the phone call, I was asked to sing that song. And because of the intensity of that song and how much I love that song, I interrupted the conversation saying, I can't sing that song. My throat is killing me. I can't hit them notes. But deep down, I couldn't sing the song because the person that asked me to sing the song couldn't understand the depth of the lyrics that that song preached about. And anyone who's been married, anyone who's in a relationship, I urge you to ask your loved one to listen to that song and just have a conversation and ask what that song meant to them when they heard it. You know, women love songs with lyrics and they get deep into it, but they want you to interpret what the song means for whatever they want it for. So I'm going to give you my story. I couldn't sing that song because if you listen to the lyrics and actually memorize them to the heart, as I did, the first lyrics go like this: on a perfect day, I know that I can count on you. But when that's not possible, tell me, can you weather the storm? 'Cause I need somebody who can stand by me through the good times and the bad times. She will always be there for me. And then the chorus: sunny days, everyone loves them. But can you stand the rain? Storms will come, this we know for sure. But can you stand the rain? In the middle of that song, Michael Bivins says these words, and this is where I want to kick this off. He said, come on, baby, let's get wet. Now, what you don't get from that song is the hidden meaning that men try to express to women about how they feel about the love that they have for this woman. And that there are going to be some times where we're not going to see eye to eye and things are not going to go our way. But I need to know that no matter what, you got my back as you expect for me to have your back. And so many of you young ladies don't get that. And that's why men act the way that they act towards you. And I thought about being asked to sing that song and the anger that came over me. But as I listened to that song and I heard Michael Bivins say, let's get wet, something dawned on me. Getting wet is an act of cleansing. Because people get scared when the storm came, like it did me, in threes. But what I didn't realize was I needed to go through that storm. so that I can get cleansed of the things that no longer suited and fitted my life. And it took some time for me to go through that cleansing. And I tried everything in my power to avoid it, but I had to go through it. I'm 8 years cancer free. I'm talking to you in my place, and where at one point I was homeless, living with family members, trying to just get it right. But I had to go through it so that maybe you, as you're watching this video, can learn something from my experience. My message to you is, can you stand the rain without that umbrella? Because sometimes you need to get wet. So don't be afraid when that umbrella is being taken from you in the midst of your storm, because that may be God's way of saying, I'm trying to cleanse you from that which you no longer need, so I can take you to your next level in life. So don't be afraid to go get wet. So can you stand the rain? It may be that umbrella that's holding you back. That umbrella can be those past experience that you don't want to let go of. And sometimes the storm and the wind that comes with that storm is actually God saying, I'm trying to get this out of your life. Let me know what you think about this video, and please subscribe to this channel that you saw this video on, because there'll be more influential quotes from my book, 360, 720, Quotes to Wake You Up, available soon. And thank you for supporting. Till next time, The Journey.
This book, 360, 720, Quotes to Wake You Up, written by William Surf Riles, will be available soon. Please share and also like this video that you just watched. And please give us feedback and let us know what you thought about this video and how it may have inspired you or someone you know to move forward in their destiny, as I like to call the journey. See you next time.